Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. Let me start out by saying happy independence to Jamaica. 57 years of independence from British rule. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But let me start the morning off by saying happy hump day. And let me start the morning off by saying shout out to my people going out to work. Shout out to the people coming in from work. Shout out to my people working two jobs. You are someone that I consider to be extra special. So every time I do these morning thoughts videos, I give you an extra big up and an extra special shout out. You know, a lot of people don't even know about two jobs or three jobs. There are some people out there working 2 and 3 jobs. Superheroes. Okay? Shout out to my retirees, my stay-at-home moms and dads, my entrepreneurs, my working from home people. Shout out to every single clean-hearted, good-minded individual who wants good for others as much as for themselves. Shout out to you. Oh, shout out to my nurses, therapists, truck drivers, those in the medical field, CNAs, all them people there. Love y'all. You make the world go round. Big up to you. Listen. 57 years of independence. So somebody said, SouFlo. First of all, y'all like my shirt? Y'all like my shirt? The shirt says, little but we talawa, Jamaica. So the thing set. Aha. And we not switch. Well, we never get rich. But even if we got rich, we wouldn't switch. All right, listen. 57 years of independence. Somebody said yesterday, SouFlo, how come you never do a video saying big up to Jamaica upon its independence celebration and all this? Because SouFLoTV is one of them. SouFlo is one of them that believe that we are not truly independent. Okay? We are not truly independent. If we have to take, okay, say for instance, you go to the court system, right? If you have a case, and your case has to go all the way to the top, your case still has to leave Jamaica and be heard in England to be considered at the top. Okay? I thought our Supreme Court was in Jamaica. Or is there another court above that court that precedes our Supreme Court, that handles our, oversees our Supreme Court? Why is it in England? Why is our head of state still the Queen? The Queen is still the head of state. So no, I don't believe that we are truly independent Jamaica. I think it's a big fallacy. But I love the flag colors. I love what us as a people can be when we are united. And you know, there are things that we cannot control as a people, so I don't like to worry about things I can't control or things that we cannot change. I worry more about the things that we can change. Like this message that every Jamaican across the globe needs to hear. All right? So if you are a Jamaican, it doesn't matter if you're in England. It doesn't matter if you're in Canada. Shout out to my British family, my UK family. Shout out to my Canadian family. I hope to be there sometime soon. We're working on some paperwork and thing right now to make sure that I am able to get back into the UK. Yeah, man. I went to the UK when I was a young bird, you know. Well, I was never a bird. I went to the UK a while back, right? And things worked out where I overstayed my welcome. So put my business out there like that. So I have to make sure that when I get on a plane to get back to the UK, that them not tell me say please turn around and leave. And then I have to take that long flight back to the US. So we're working out some paperwork and I'll be in the UK soon, God willing. All right. So shout out to my UK family. Shout out to my Canadian family. Shout out to my family in other parts of Europe. There are Jamaicans in Belgium, in Germany. There are Jamaicans in Brussels. All over Europe, there are Jamaicans. Shout out all over Africa, there are Jamaicans. Shout out to my Jamaicans in Tanzania, my Jamaicans in Ghana. Shout out to my Jamaicans all over the globe. If you are a Jamaican, shout out to my Jamaicans in Jamaica, in the United States of America. I don't want to left nobody out. But shout out to my Jamaicans scattered all over the globe. You need to hear this. You Jamaicans who are in places where opportunities are provided for you, whether it's to go to school and better yourself, whether it's to work and earn a living. I know Jamaicans in the Cayman Islands right now that are making buku money. So much money, way more than what we in the United States of America are able to make. So I'm saying, Jamaicans that are overseas, in places where opportunities are provided for them that were not provided for them or could not find them, because nothing is ever provided for. Sometimes you have to get up and go look at it. And in our own country, Jamaica, opportunities are very limited, scarce. And a lot of the times it's what family you come from and who know who and links and connections. And if you're not born into them links and connections, then a lot of the times you can only go so far before you hit that glass ceiling. Sometimes people break through, yes. But majority of the time, people have to go look at other places. So that is our reality, right? Do not squander your opportunities abroad, all right? I'm tired of seeing Jamaicans overseas doing garbage, squandering their opportunities. It's like a lot of, especially the younger generation, it's like a lot of them, they're like, okay, I have arrived. So now it's time to act wild. Now it's time to party out my brains and my senses. Now it's time to drink, smoke, and sex down the place. Now it's time to get involved in illegal activities, take chances, live wild. Don't do it. And there are even older Jamaicans that are still doing that type of stuff and setting no foundation. I want you to, one, never squander your opportunities abroad. And if you are, stop it. And two, never forget where you come from. Okay? Never forget where you come from. Not only never forget where you come from, but make sure you are investing in where you come from. Because time is flying by really fast. And as someone that works in the medical field, I can tell you, honestly, aging in some of these foreign countries, I have to be careful how I say stuff. Aging in some of these foreign countries is not good, okay? It might be good when you're young to work hard, get money, build a foundation, all this other stuff, but aging in some of these foreign countries, not good. Now, I have seen, I'm not going to call no country's name, but you know where I'm talking about. I have seen where people work, pay off their houses, stack up some money in the bank, living a good life through retirement, and they get up and up in age. And then they hit that 85 to 90, or not even that. They're 60, 70, 80, 60, 70, that bracket right there. And a stroke or a heart attack or early dementia sets in, or just natural things that happen throughout life to humans happens to them. And before you know it, the state in which they live have decided that you're no longer able to care for yourself because you can't live at home alone. So we're going to park you in, I said park like a car. We're going to park you in this nursing home, right? And once we park you in this nursing home, then we're going to take your property, the house that you slaved for. We're going to take this and we're going to sell it. And then we're going to use that money to take care of you for the rest of your life. Your children are grown. They're off on their own. They don't want your house because they have their own, right? And they don't want to come and be burdened with taking care of you every single day, so on and so forth. So even your children are saying, I think it's best for mommy to go into a home. Or daddy to go into a home. And you're saying, don't put me in there. Well, in Jamaica, I enjoy when I'm in Jamaica and I see people aging with dignity. Me and Brains, my wife, we were in Jamaica January and we were back in Jamaica by March again of this year, right? And we drive around a lot, different parishes, different parts. Remember, in Jamaica have 14 parishes, and it's divided into 3. Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey. We drive out the whole of Cornwall, whole of Middlesex, whole of Surrey, and we drive out majority of the parishes there, right? So we were delighted to see people aging, crunch over in a man with them them big piece of walking stick, not no little walking stick, because the walking stick natural. They cut it down from some kind of tree and trim it off, and they go for their little walk still down the road, and the community still, yes, Master George and all that, still stretching their legs, or they get up, walk around their yard, sit on them front veranda and all that, breathe some fresh air. They can go outside. I've seen people stuck in nursing homes, and it's not how you want to age, right? It's not how you want to age. At least those people back home can say, well, the doctor said me have high blood pressure, you know, so me can't eat too much of this or that. They have a choice in diet. They have whole organic food from the earth. Them can say, give me piece of give me 2-finger banana there with some callaloo and lick up something, and they can choose what they eat. In them nursing homes, those people know what they get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they give you, imagine eating the same food every day and for the rest of your life. Just that alone. So I'm saying, don't squander your opportunity abroad, okay? Use it and use it wisely, and invest wisely back home. Now, I heard our Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Andrew Holness, say things are not perfect, but we have a lot to be thankful for. Under any condition, we have a lot to be thankful for, okay? But at the same time, when he said that, I said to myself, I must know only poor people, because the things that we have to be thankful for are basic, and I'm tired of being thankful for just basic. Like seeing my Jamaican people be thankful for just basic. Because believe it or not, majority of the people in Jamaica are not upper class, high society people. Majority of the people in Jamaica are still searching for opportunities to live a better life. Yes, they can be contented with. But listen, life is short, and everybody wants the best out of life. Everybody wants more. Everybody wants to grow and expand and live out dreams and visions for themselves in this one life you've been given on earth. So to hear people keep telling you to just be thankful for the basic, after a while, it gets irritating. It gets annoying. It makes you feel hopeless to just be contented or to just be thankful for the basics. People want more. So, with Mr. Andrew Holness saying, just we have a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, we have a lot to be thankful for, but we want more, brother, in the country. There's a long list of things that we want fixed up in the country. I'm still saying stop no drilling in cockpit country because of the ramifications that will come from drilling in cockpit country. But let's talk about like more opportunities. Like Jamaica needs some factories. Since the people said them want jobs, create jobs. All right, stop dig out the soil and dig out all our natural resources out of our soil. How about partner with some foreign countries, because you are anyways, and build up a whole heap of factories. And do like but then again, Jamaicans are not going to want to work for 30 cents an hour, which is what they do in China. So the factories are better off suited in China. Boy, it's a sticky world. Anyway, we want more, right? If more than anything, we want to clamp down on crime. I've been to places that are poor, and they don't have a crime rate like Jamaica has. They are poor and they're loving. Okay? And it makes you want to be there even more. So many people have been telling me like, SouFlo, you need to come to this part of Africa. Yo, nah, you need to come to Ghana. Yo, you need to come to this. And it's not just Africa. I've been to other places where people don't have as much as Jamaica. And they actually are loving way less crime rate. The crime rate is down way less. So we need to clamp down on that. And yes, it's not just a government issue. It's also a people issue. More than anything, it's a people issue. It's us as a people. But when the people are unable to govern, then we depend on those that are elected in a position of power to step in and sort out the thing, right? It seems like the people need good leadership. So be that good leadership. Mr. Holness, step in, no man. Say something about the crime, no man. Missy people getting killed, and y'all know who killed the people them, and y'all giving the people them 10 years for murder. 6 years for murder. Man released on bail, even with a whole bundle of mountain of proof. Man released on bail, only to kill again. Before they're, like, our judicial system needs a change up. There needs to be stricter penalties for certain crimes. Crimes against children, crimes against women, the taking of an innocent life. There need to be stricter punishment for these crimes. There also needs to be clean up the place. I make the place look good. That's it. And lower the crime rate. And then people overseas will start to feel like, okay, I can go back now. I can now invest all the stuff that I've been... There are a lot of us overseas that are sitting on a nice little nest egg that would like to go to Jamaica and be like, all right, boom, put this here, so invest in that. But I don't want to... but they don't want to do that. I talk to them all the time. They don't want to do that. And then they have to watch their head back and they're in fear. And then they have to get up and run, leave everything that they brought down there to invest in. Like, fix up the place here, sir. And I don't want anybody to feel destitute and exiled, because a lot of Jamaicans do feel exiled. And the end of the story is, we're celebrating 57 years of independence, but another 30, 40 years from now, our children and grandchildren, they will have no parts of Jamaica. Jamaica will belong to the privileged. Jamaica will, the poor that never left and hung on, or those who made a decent life there and hung on, and the very few that went back and invested because they could afford to at a larger scale. But majority of us, if you think about it, enough Jamaican runway gone left Jamaica. And it's a lot of Jamaicans that keep saying, oh, nah, go foreign, man, this, that. But if you get them a visa, run off. They don't even do the visa and come back. You know, so fix up the place. But my number one message this morning to my Jamaican people, wherever you are in the world, you're there and opportunity is there that provides you to excel in life. Don't squander, okay? And don't forget where you come from. Make sure you're investing here, or at least saving up to invest here, in yourself here, meaning this place also, Jamaica, Jamaica, land of wood and water, our beautiful island, Jamaica, all right? Big up yourself. Manners and respect. Have a wonderful day. All my people them with your 2 jobs. And that's why I get up every day and I say I respect you to the fullest, because it's rough. Enough people don't know that a lot of Jamaicans had to come from, put down their prestigious positions at home and pick up clean toilet, pack grocery bags, run cash register. Not to say that those are bad things, but some people were living way above that, but had to run for better. And it turns out that doing these menial jobs abroad would pay them more than these high positions at home and offered more opportunities. Crazy dynamics. But I'm going to leave that here for this morning. All right. So enjoy your day, people. It's hump day. Get over the hump. Then you have one more day, which is Thursday, before I can say it's the. See you on Friday morning. I'm out. Bless up. And remember, up, up, up. Manners and respect. Wake up, wise up, rise up. Peace.